Today, we're jumping into the 2026 roadmap for getting a Lithuanian Work Permit. And of course, the Temporary Residence Permit, the TRP.
Mm-hmm.
If you're looking for the absolute fastest way through all the paperwork, this is for you.
That's our whole mission today. We're going to distill the key steps, but also, highlight the real fast-track options for 2026, what you absolutely need to know.
Okay, so let's get right into it. The first thing you need to understand is there's a fundamental split. Two completely distinct paths to work legally in Lithuania.
Right.
Path A is the student route, and this one is, well, it's incredibly straightforward. If you have a student TRP, you already have the right to work.
Automatically. No separate permit. The employer's only job is to register your contract with Sodra, the state insurance fund.
Which takes, what, a day?
One business day. It's highly streamlined, but for most people listening, we're probably focused on Path B.
The direct employment route.
Exactly, where you apply for a TRP specifically for work.
So if you're going down Path B, what is the one thing you have to do first? The non-negotiable step.
It's all about the employer mediation. Your future employer has to kick things off. They submit what's called a mediation letter, and they do it electronically through an online portal.
Wait, so the employer starts the whole process? Why do they have to do that first?
It's the gatekeeper step.
Okay.
It proves the job is real and that they've met local labor rules. Once they do that, they get a mediation number.
And that number is for you.
That number is your entry ticket. I mean, you literally cannot even begin your personal application without it.
Got it. Okay, mediation number first. Once you have that, let's run through the checklist. I see some technical terms here. An apostilled police clearance certificate. What does that actually mean?
An apostille is just a fancy word for an international certification. It's a stamp that proves your document is authentic and legally recognized in Lithuania and other countries.
Okay, that makes sense. And the health insurance. Why 30,000 euro of coverage?
That's the standard minimum for Schengen area residency. It's just to make sure you're covered for any emergencies when you first arrive.
Yeah.
It's a safety net,
Right, a non-negotiable one. The list seems pretty short, really, which brings us to the application system itself. The MIGRIS portal.
Exactly. MIGRIS is the government's online immigration website. Everything gets uploaded there. But the real time saver is how you do biometrics.
You mean fingerprints in the photo?
Mm-hmm. You don't have to fly to Lithuania to do it. You can go to a VFS Global Center or another authorized place in your own country before you even travel.
That is a huge game changer. So we're talking about a standard processing time of, what, 2 to 4 months?
Or you can choose the urgent option, which cuts it down to just 1 month.
Okay, now this is where the 2026 system really gets interesting for, global talent. I'm seeing 3 massive benefits, starting with the blue card.
This is critical. If your salary is above, say, 2,500 to 3,000 euro a month, that's about 1.5 times the national average, you're on the fast track for a blue card.
So if you're a programmer or some kind of specialist making good money, you basically get VIP status.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Faster processing, and it makes bringing your family over much, much easier.
That's huge. Okay, benefit number 2 you've highlighted is the grace period.
Right. This provides some real security. If you lose your job, you don't have to leave the country the next day. You get a full 3 months, 90 days to find a new employer before the permit is canceled.
That's a real safety net. And the third one is about pure efficiency, the shortage list.
Yeah. If your profession is on that list, think welders, truck drivers, programmers, your employer gets to skip a step.
What step is that?
They don't have to spend 14 days advertising the job locally to see if a Lithuanian or EU citizen wants it. It just shaves 2 weeks right off the top.
So if you pull all this together, why is this process so much better than, say, other European countries?
It's the digital system. MIGRIS is 100% online. You get transparency, you can track your status, you can communicate. It's just a world away from places like Germany or France, where this stuff can drag on for 6, even 12 months.
So what's the final takeaway for you, the person planning this move? We've talked a lot about the speed of getting in. And yeah, you can start working the day after you pick up your TRP card, but think about that 3-month grace period. What does that allow you to do? Could you take a job offer knowing you have a protected window to look around once you land? It turns what could be a really stressful jump into a much more calculated, protected due process.